This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
There are a lot of nuts out there, a lot of conspiracy theorists, a lot of radicals online. And because of it's a two-edged sword. Because of the democratization of information and entertainment and the ability for any idiot like me, any idiot to have a microphone and a camera to put their opinions out there. Fortunately, on one side of the sword, you end up with people like me who are rational and reasonable and talk about things with an objectivity, truth. And then you have people like Derek Gilbert, another one of these right-wing Christian nationalist psychopaths who spew disinformation, who want to obscure the real reasons behind tragedies, horrific events like the shooting in Uvalde, Texas. And they want to put some kind of a spiritual or extra natural cause on it. I'm going to play this clip. I got this from the Right Wing Watch, a great group, does great work. And it is this guy, Derek Gilbert, explaining that the shooter in Uvalde, Texas, because of his unmatched accuracy, must be controlled by demons.
How is it that a young man using a weapon for the first time, he'd only obtained these AR-15s about a week ago. Not enough time to train to become proficient in it. But we've seen this repeatedly in a number of mass shooting events. Nicholas Cruz, Cho Sung-hui. How is it possible that these young men are so accurate with their fire, using them for the first time in a real-life situation? Police who are trained for situations where they might need to use their firearm in a live fire situation, statistically, hit their target 20 to 30% of the time, even less if they're being fired at in return. Soldiers, likewise, miss their target most of the time, especially if they're taking return fire. So how is it these young men were so accurate? It doesn't make any sense. Conspiracy theorists will say it's because they were trained. This was a black op. This was a false flag. No, I think the instructor in that course was correct. The children, the teachers, law enforcement in Uvalde, Texas, encountered a demon Tuesday. One who's done this before.
A demon. Well, first of all, to explain away the accuracy of the gunman, when you are an adult, a grown man, and you walk into a classroom of children who are then subsequently locked inside, you could see why the accuracy was so high. Why is there this need to place rationales on an event that is clearly understood as a normal, non-paranormal situation? Cops stood outside for nearly an hour doing nothing, cowering in fear. And yet it must be a demon. These are dangerous and pernicious ideas. They cloud the issue. They confuse the narrative. They only serve to create confusion and chaos surrounding an issue that we need clarity about. Surrounding an issue that we need answers and solutions to. Apparently, demons only operate in the United States because country after country don't have this problem. Countries with the same entertainment that we have, with the same levels of mental illness, the same rates, they don't have this problem. There's one outlier, and that's access to guns. That's it. Other countries don't have less mental illness, rates of mental illness. They watch the same TV. They listen to the same music. It's not the culture. It is absolutely access to guns. That's it. And by talking about demons, it obscures focus. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. You can email me daily@dollemore.com. I appreciate your time and attention. Thank you, as always, for engaging with my content. If you haven't subscribed, if you're one of those people that's out there that just YouTube decides to show you my video and every once in a while you click on it, and if I'm doing something that you think is worthy of subscribing to, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore just about everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, at Dollemore. And if I am providing you value, if I do something that you think is worthy of support, please consider supporting my work, helping produce what I do right here on the platform. You can click the join button below this video, become a channel member for as little as $1.99 a month, or you can click on over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. Both those are great ways. That's not just for the podcast. That absolutely supports what I do here. Talking about these topics that really don't get the scrutiny, the attention that they, I believe, need. Anyway, I'll see you next time. I appreciate and love you very, very much. I'll see you. Be genuine. Take care of one another.